So Fruits Baskets comes on Saturday now. That or really late Friday. Either way, I review Eating Friday because it was National Donut Day, and believe it or not, there is no Krispy Kreme anywhere around us. So the journey we had yesterday just to find free donuts was just crazy. And it might be a story from probably maybe never. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this review of Fruits Baskets. I'm looking forward to this Valentine's Day episode. It started out hilarious, but then it ended a little mysterious. So let's just get ready with the first part, the part of Kyo. Kyo has his own troubles and worries, despite him being the tough guy at the nice guy tsundere. He has his own troubles. Besides him being an outsider towards the family, he probably has some past events that he wishes he could forget, but he can't. Whatever it was caused to be extremely, just completely not himself, or at least more honest about it, until he realized it was Valentine's Day. uh, you see, not a lot of romance animes can do a good Valentine's Day episode. This one was Valentine's Day, but it focused mostly on something else. Because what Kyo and Yuki and Toru and my personal favorite Kagura comes back. I swear, when she's on screen and she's chasing down Yuki, by the time Yuki saw her, he went out there, man. He like, nope, I ain't doing this, I ain't handling this. He jumped off them stairs and he just started running, man. Oh my god, you gotta love Kyo, man. You gotta love Kyo. And Kagura, of course, chasing him down, and the pain she inflicts. Like, all she has to do is flick her little finger. He goes all the way down the stairs, man. And she can just be laughing about it. I guess she knows he can handle it. She knows her Kyo is a very tough guy. So those four went on a little double date. And that's pretty much it. Yuki himself was just going through something that probably he remembered something that he wanted to forget and was just having a bad day. We all have those days. Most majority of people have a past event in their lives they wish to forget that haunts them as they grow up. And then some days they feel bad about it. Nothing bad has to happen to you on that day, but you could just remember a very terrible memory, and that could just ruin your whole day. And that's exactly what Kyo went through. Something from his past that's just causing him not to be able to move forward. Luckily, they have a adorable little 7-year-old named Toru there who was able to bring him back, and he was back to normal. It's the power of Toru in her influence. She brings the best out of people. Because most people feel like they go through a lot of stuff until you see someone else who has a worse situation than you do, but they handle it better than you. You know, they know they're in a terrible situation. They're always seeing the bright side. They're always moving forward with their positivity. In a way, you become envious at first, then you become admirable. You admire that person because, wow, this person really does know how to move forward with their life, and they don't let bad things get them down. They probably were sad at the moment, but they vowed to move on. So Toru's a very inspirational person, and probably one of the most inspirational main female characters in anime/manga, because she's that kind of girl who doesn't let people get her down. She's right up there with Hajime from Gashime crowds, and I'll leave her for another must-watch video, of course. Now, the second half of this episode was about Hitori and Sugare's conversation when Sugare went to the main house. And we discovered a little interesting thing about him. Usually in anime, the guy is very laid back and relaxed. Brother is a very OP kind of person, or they hold a very dark secret. And Sugare might be a little bit of both. He is probably one of the oldest hanging around and wisest, but deep down inside, he has a goal. He has something that he wants, and he believes Toru is the piece he's been looking for to get what he wants. Apparently, him, Hitori, and the other person all had the same dream. Hitori and the other person saw it as a nightmare, while Shigure saw it as something good. Something that I bet, I'm gonna use an example from before, from one of my favorite PSP games, the City of Final Fantasy, where Chaos was saying, God of Discord was saying how he and Cosmos, the god of harmony, were at peace with each other. He was a god who didn't care about destruction or chaos. He just wanted to be with Cosmos. And he woke up with a dream. He said it was a childish dream. It was a foolish dream. But then again, he said, why did a dream have to be so cruel? That meant, as in, deep down, maybe Chaos didn't really want to be in this never-ending cycle of destruction and creation. He just wanted to be with Cosmos, but couldn't because it wasn't allowed in that circle of nature. And because of that, he saw the dream as something that he could never have. Therefore, it was a foolish dream. So he cried about it, in a way. I guess in a way, the same thing was here. Probably Hitori had the dream. He saw the nightmare because it was probably a good dream, but he couldn't get it. That peaceful life. While Shigure saw the dream, instead of seeing it as a dream he could never achieve, it became a dream that even if he can't achieve it, he'll do his best to get it. He'll do whatever it takes to get that dream, even if he has to be seen as the bad guy to everybody else. That could be the point. Yeah, not bad, eh? Yeah, so it couldn't have been a nightmare. It could have been just a good dream that was impossible to ever have. Therefore, it became a cruel dream, a very sweet nightmare, in a way. And, of course, when he went to see Akito, he said that Akito was the most important person to him. So it makes you wonder, could Akito be the person he wants, but there's something else that's going on that you can't allow him to have? That could be it. All I know is that this really opened the door for a lot of, things that's going on because Akito and Shigure are both using Toru now. We all know Akito is using Toru. I believe Akito is using Toru as in the dream aspect that Shigure was talking about, having something there that gave them hope, only to be taken away because that hope was nothing more than a dream. While Shigure, however, is using that hope and he wants to make it a reality, no matter what it takes. And Toru is that hope. That is my theory. Well, I already know what's going to happen. I'm just using it for you guys. This is tell me what you guys think about it. It's very interesting in a way to think about, really. It's fascinating. This episode was hilarious. Just like the other one before it, too. But you have Kagura on screen. Of course, you'd have a funny episode. She's just that kind of character. You can't hate her. She's amazing. So anyways, this is like that for this video. A nice day of watching Fruits Baskets. I guess I'll be reviewing it on Saturdays from now on, because that's what it seems like to come on Saturdays. Usually come on the same time JoJo does, but Saturday. Okay. So anyways, guys, you look forward to every Saturday to having Fruits Baskets. Friday, JoJo. Well, except for this Friday, because, Donut Day was Friday. So, Friday, JoJo, Saturday, Fruits Baskets, and Sunday will be Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. There's a schedule. So, there you go. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you love my content, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. Macro Anime, signing out.